Okay, this is the last one, the last decoration. I was going to use fondant, but since the cake is for tomorrow, but they're gonna pick it up today, I'm gonna use ribbon for just this part. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna do the, I was going to make the fondant circle that is gonna be here in the middle. Was gonna make it ahead of time so I didn't have to record that and make the video a little shorter. So now that the cake is a little bit more dry, it can still be fixed if something goes wrong, but it's a little harder than when it's fresh.
Mommy, let's you.
Huh?
Mommy,
¿Qué?
let's use this.
Ah, ¿tienes frío?
Sí. Let's use
Okay.
that.
Ve al baño, córrele pues. Corre, corre, corre. Trying to make it straight. I put my finger in the cake already. A little bit, it's not too noticeable. Here, my nail. Okay, so I have most of the decorations here. So I'm gonna go ahead with the names first. So since the circle is gonna be in the middle, I'm gonna put it a little below the center. And I'm gonna start with from the last letter of the name. And I put my fingers in the cake again, so now I'm gonna use the tweezers. Oh, I hope it fits. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight. Oh no, oh no. This is not good. Because again, if the cake was fresh, it'll be much easier to redo, fix. But since now this is truly hanging on the edge, I'll try to see if I can squeeze them and move them a little bit. So see, this is, I've seen some ladies that record videos too, and that's what they say.
Mommy, yeah.
Okay, give me.
La sala, mommy.
Okay, sí, ve a la sala. So the ladies that make the videos live, that's exactly what they say, so you can see what can go wrong, not just to learn, but to see what can go wrong and hopefully how to fix it. So let's see. And now the edge, the edge. The edge is 50. And in this other side, let's use the word that and the edge. Jeez. Oh. Talk about mistakes. Now, the letter fell upside down, so I'm not gonna clean it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it like that.
Mommy,
Boy, 1 minute.
this.
Okay.
Can I say?
Y te pones shoes, okay?
Okay, Ma. Can you see you, Mommy? Okay, my jacket.
Yes, your jacket.
Mommy. And this, Mommy. And this. Mommy, I see this, Mommy.
¿Qué tiene, mija?
This.
Oh, sí. Okay.
Sí, Ma. Así. Mommy.
Okay, go get shoes. And if you need help, le dices a papi que te ayude, okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to not make one no more, to make no more mistakes. Here where the letter fell, I'm not gonna fix it now because I'm gonna put stars in it, so hopefully the stars are gonna cover it and I don't have to do anything else. Okay, so 89 here.
Mommy.
Oh my god. Tension. Okay, so let me see. I will have to make the black fondant circle real quick. I have the small pieces of fondant here. I'll show you. And I have these like tips or the packaging from Wilton. So if I ever need to refer to it, it's there. The black fondant again is hard to use, so I will have to really warm it up with my hands. You can put it in the microwave to heat it up a little bit, but it's not a lot, so I'm gonna try to do it real quick with my hands. Usually to work fondant you need cornstarch to dust your surfaces or the top of the fondant, etc. But this fondant is hard and it doesn't even, it's kind of dry, it's hard, so it doesn't even need the cornstarch, and actually the cornstarch may dry it more, and if it dries too much it cracks, and if it has too much moist, the fondant in general, not the black one, it stretches too much. But be right back. I have a set of circles that I bought at Amazon. Sometimes you can even use the back of the piping tips. And I'm going to use a small one because the stars are going to go around the circle. It's a little too small. But I'll have to do it again. The stars go around the circle, so I want the stars to look like close together. So if the circle's too wide, then the stars are going to be all around it. I don't want that. I want them to look closer together. And okay, so just enough for the circle. The other one was too small, so it wasn't going to be noticeable with the ribbon. But this one is good. And now to place the stars. So yeah, that's what I order other stars, because these stars are kind of heavy. Or the wire that I bought it at Hobby Lobby. But I think it's a little too thick. I think they're looking cute, but still they're too heavy, so they don't stay quite in the place that I'm putting them. So then what's the point? They're gonna go wherever they want. Okay, so there's the stars that I made for the topper. I'm gonna get some pre-made stars, black and gold, and then I have to put the little stars that I made out of fondant too. So it's kind of easy, but you know, it takes some time. Gotta do it. I'm gonna put this way. Gotta take your time and stuff, so it's not too easy. Okay, I'll put 3 more. Okay, that's more or less how it looks like. I'm gonna try to make it straight. Still goes down. Okay, fine. Because sometimes we try to fix something and it ends up being worse. So we're not gonna waste so much time in there. Okay. Now the little stars, I'm gonna try to put them. Be right back. This is, I guess, part of the creating process. I'm gonna bring some gold sprinkles and confetti, because I have the stars, but just now that I'm making it, I thought to make it like kind of the sky up here, so just a little bit of stars in the sides of the cake, but mostly on top, and then like ombre, like gradient, like more on top, and then very little to the bottom. So we are doing gold, silver, and black. And I went ahead and brought sprinkles of all three colors.
Mommy,
So I have to put a little bit of each. This is 3 different ones. And then throw some at the side. Tíralo a la basura, mija, ese ya no sirve. Trash, mija, the trash. Told her to throw it in the trash and she just drop it to the floor again. Okay. Okay. Don't touch anything, okay, Sarah? No,
Mommy, can I say for this?
oh, no, mija, I don't need help right now.
Please.
Luego hacemos un cake para ti.
Sí.
¿Ya acabaste?
No, todavía estoy grabando. Casi termino.
Sara, ven, están grabando.
Papi.
Ven, están grabando, Sara. Mami, ven.
Sí.
Te voy a dar un chicle. Un chicle.
¿Chicle?
¿Es un chicle?
¿Chicle?
¿Dásela? Sí, dásela.
Okay, now silver. This is from Walmart. These are the colors they used to have white. Doesn't have anymore.
¿Quién está grabando? Mami, está grabando.
Oops. I'm dropped too much in one spot.
Es tu cónica.
Okay. I think that will be enough on that. Now stars. Too many stars. I have too many stars here. So remember, I'm going to try to cover the spots that I messed up. Okay, so this is pretty much it on this cake. And I put this cake on a 12-inch round cake board because it was going to be high, so that way I'm going to put it in my biggest box, which is 12 inches. And that way, I mean, so I don't have to take them off because there's too much stuff going on to take off and then have the customer put them back on. So just, I'm gonna leave them on already. Otherwise, this is again an 8-inch cake. I'll be using a 10-inch box. And this time, for that reason, that's what I will do. Another mess up to cover. Black star, silver star, gold star, black star. I think the black stars are looking very pretty on this cake.
Business owner, you know that saving energy means saving money.
Black.
Check out these simple, no-cost, low-cost, and investment improvements from Georgia Power to help you get savvy on saving energy. Tip number 1, go natural with your lighting and take advantage of the sun. This can reduce energy.
So now I'm just trying to fill in some spots. Okay, I still have plenty kind of stars? I think I made like 12 of each. I don't remember. Something like that. I don't remember. I forget everything, really. I have mom's memory, like they say. Last 3 stars. I have so much black here, so I'm gonna put the silver and gold and find a spot for the other black one. Okay, so that's it. That's it. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more of the sprinkles. I want it to look a little bit more heavy around the edge and maybe just a few over here. 20 minutes, 21 minutes to decorate this. See, it takes time and sometimes some customers don't appreciate that.